All right, lads, welcome back. It has been a few days, but we're back being hopeful again because we support Nottingham Forest FC, and that's just how it goes. So, welcome everyone to another stream. Bray, hello, mate. Strogan Mustafi memes. Okay, interesting name. Eruptor, Luke, Charlie. Welcome everyone. Who wants my pre-match analysis? By all means, go for it, Bray, mate. Yeah, but what's your predictions, everyone? In fact, I'll put the lineup on stream. I saw someone asking what the lineup was. That's the lineup. Colback is in for Arta. I don't know where Arta is. Is he injured? Let me know if you know, lads. I personally would have started So or even Freeman in midfield, to be honest, instead of Colback. I'm not a huge fan of him, but I mean, oh well. And it looks like Amiobi is playing as a striker with Lyle Taylor, which... Okay, I'm not sure about that, but let me know in the comments, lads, what your predictions are, of course, for the game. How you doing? I'm good, Charlie, mate. How about yourself? And we've also got anyone new in here? Nah. Okay, we've already got Bong being mentioned in the chat. Can I just say he's played an hour of football since February, and he's probably the most talked about player on this channel. That just sums up this channel, really, doesn't it, lads? But yeah, let me know in the comments your predictions, of course, for the game. I am watching it. It's not clickbait, the title. I am watching the game. I won't be watching Burr. I don't know when I'll be watching a game after this because every game that's on Sky, I can get it via a pass. That's why I'm never using iFollow ever again because it's a complete scam. So, yeah. Anyway, enough of that. I will save my analysis for Saturday. Yeah. By all means, probably not before the game. You can definitely at half time, maybe probably at the end as well. People can come on. Maybe I might get like 5 people on in the stream. If you want to come on, by all means do so. Hopefully we're not on as long as last stream, because if you were on my Saturday stream, I just spoke nonsense for 3 hours. Yeah, that actually carried on for 2 more because it was just me and Bray, Woods, and the real Michael Heffler just having a conversation. Was it even a conversation, Bray? I don't think it was. I don't even know what it was. It was just, it was just complete nonsense. And I was pretty tired the whole of Sunday, really. So, yeah, I'm not going to do that again. Anyway, hello, Dave, mate. Next door, he's a Leeds fan. So, you know, I'm sure you want to give him abuse, everyone, in the comments. But anyway, no Graben or Arta. I know Graben's injured. I presume Arta is as well. Only I'm not sure, to be fair. Heard Nagelsmann is leaving Leipzig. Is he? I didn't even realise that, to be fair. Where's he going? Have you heard any rumours, Charlie, mate? Yeah, big Lloyd. Of course, you're meant to be Michael Heffler, aren't you? Because if you're wondering what that means, it's because he came on my stream the other day and he said his name was Michael Heffler. So anyway, Bamford. Yeah. Who said that? Who said that? I saw someone said it in the comments. Oh yeah, Charlie. I wonder why, Charlie. Is it because you're an Aston Villa fan? Is that why? You're a little bit salty that he scored a hat-trick against you? Is that why? David, tell Bamford. Okay, right. And Luke just says this. Yeah. And then, Dave, I'm sure you're going to say, yeah, you didn't win the league title. That's what every Leeds fan says when we mention that game. You acted like you won the league title. It was just a big result, wasn't it? But anyway, Bray says, I played a football match the next day and we bottled a 3-goal lead and 2 of them were my mistakes. Yeah, I mean, that kind of, not really a surprise, is it really? Enjoy, chaps. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one against Luton. They're not doing that bad, to be fair. Are you salty that you lost to Stoke 4-1? I think everyone is. And no one's going to forget that game, are they? Unfortunately. Champions League trophies 2, Leeds Champions League trophies 0. Okay, that's shots fired, really, isn't it, Dave? There. Yes, I saw Mustafi. I'll just call him Mustafi in the comments. He said fraud, not Bamford. Fair play. I mean, hope Derby lose, don't we all? Yeah. Who they're playing? I don't really care who they're playing. Let's have a look. Derby. Okay, not the city of Derby. That's not very nice either. Cardiff. Okay, that's in probably be tricky. English, quite tricky for them. Yeah, hopefully Cardiff can put 4 past them, of course. Score prediction, I'm going to go for literally no clue what to say when someone asks me that about Forest, because you think, oh yeah, we'll sneak this and then we lose. So I'm just going to say, I think we're like 2-1 maybe. I don't think it's going to be easy because it wasn't last season when we played them. Leeds was okay. People are talking about Leeds. That's why I said Leeds. Yeah, Luton. I remember last season away they had 2 goals disallowed, so we were quite lucky. Not gonna lie. And the home game, they were bossing us the first half, but we won both games, so that's all that matters, really, doesn't it? Right, Charlie, that's a bit uncalled for, isn't it? Nottingham Forest Premier League appearances, 1. I mean, no, we've been 0. We've been in the Premier League before. It was just a very long time ago, you know, a depressingly long time ago. So, hi Rads, you watching the game? I am, mate. Yeah. Yes, Bray. Okay, fair play, mate. Yeah, the game's kicking off at about, what was it, 10 minutes? Yeah, 10 minutes. So please let me know in the comments your predictions for the games, of course. My strange father will probably be in later, just talking nonsense. Who's captain? I don't even know, to be fair. I'll check. That probably would have been a wise thing to do, wouldn't it? Captain. Let's type in the best team in the East Midlands into Twitter. It doesn't even say. Okay, that's weird. It normally says who's captain. It doesn't even say who's captain. Okay, that's a bit weird. I have a feeling Colback is. He shouldn't be. I don't think he should even be starting, in my opinion. But okay. Expect a few goals. I mean, I don't really know what to expect, to be fair. You see, Charlie. Why have I got a Villa fan in the chat? Why do you have to be a Villa fan? Okay? Because you're just going to keep reminding me of that transfer. Captain is Cash. Oh, wait. Thanks for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me, Charlie. I really appreciate it. Oh, my God. You know, if he gets in the England squad, I'm taking full credit because Forest made him. Nottingham lad, born and bred, all right? He wasn't even born in Nottingham, but, you know, we made him. We made him the player he is. So we're going to lose 1-0, Figueiredo, 97th minute own goal. Don't say that. Just don't. Please don't, because you've jinxed it, possibly. Just don't say stuff like that, mate. What's the similarity between gluten and Charlie? Okay. I'm just going to let you answer that. Yates or Colback, I think. Yates captain, I'm not sure about that one. I think it's either Colback or I don't see Lolly as captain material. Figueiredo maybe, but he's never captained us. I don't think McKenna would get it yet. That's a bit weird, to be fair. I would have put So in the team, to be quite honest, instead of Colback. Nobody likes them. Okay, right. They're both Bray. That's a bit interesting, isn't it? Just read what Bray's put in the chat. That's basically nobody likes them. All right. Hello, Chris. Welcome to the stream, mate. How you doing? What's your prediction for this fascinating encounter between Luton Town and Nottingham Forest FC, which we are probably going to be disappointed again? I've done 13 streams, won 1. I know, incredible record. Where's Arta? I have a feeling he's injured, mate. I'm not entirely sure myself where he is. I literally have no clue. Does anyone know where Arta is? Let me know if you know, lads, because, you know, information would be good. You're going to say 2-1 Forest. I'll take that for sure. I'll take that. I think it'll be tight, to be honest, because they've actually had quite a good start to the season. They're in 10th place, I think it is. That's not bad, really, for them. Luke says injured. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling is because he was against Bristol. He was injured then, but he was on the bench or one of those games. If we win, we can go to 19th. Wow, the dizzying heights of 19th place. Still early days, I know, but that's a bit depressing, really, isn't it? That is, oh, God's sake, 20th. No, what are you on about? We can go to 16th, mate. Possibly, if all those teams above us lose, we can go to 16th. Not that impressive either, but still. Oh, and you say 2-1 Lyle Taylor double? I think Taylor will score today, to be honest, because he's on form, isn't he? Yeah, okay, fair play. You went 16th. And welcome, Wrestling Master. I've not even mentioned you were here yet. Rad's the Go. What a fantastic name that is. And it's very true. The best channel on YouTube you're watching right now. So if you want to subscribe, if you haven't subscribed, then what are you playing at? Subscribe to Rad's. Why not? Yeah, we can go to 16th, as Bray also says. 2-1 Luton. Okay, that's. I'd rather you not. The creator of the name Rad Dad arrives. What? What do you mean? Is it meant to be Rad Dad or something? I don't know. Road to 10k. We're a long way off that, but we'll get there one day. Maybe, probably. I feel like Forest. Oh, right, okay. Just bottled the lead to Bayern on FIFA, 2-0 up and conceded 25 minutes into 1 minute of added time. What? Oh, 2.5. You mean 2.5 minutes? I know, big brain like Bray. I know exactly what you mean there. Road to 1 million. I doubt. I mean, will we ever get to 1 million subscribers? We're a very long way off that. I don't think I ever will, to be fair. And again, where is Ribeiro? Do they just not like him? When he played basically every game last season, and he's just not in the team. I think it's very harsh on him personally. Do Forest have a director of football because they seem to sign quality over quantity? Yeah, is Gary Brazil now director of football? Pretty sure he was, because I think based off of that, Stephen, I think that was more down to the board. I don't think Sabri was making them signings personally. I think the board were making them. Probably one of the reasons why he left. And can you blame him for leaving, or more like got sacked? There was something going on behind the scenes, definitely, for sure. I'm going to head out. Okay, Bray, you were here for a good 10 minutes. That's probably a record, mate. Make a list of everything make a list of everything that everyone disses me for when I can respond to. Okay, right. Now, bye. Okay, right, Bray. Fake mod. Hashtag fake mod. Can you say happy birthday to my mum? Happy birthday to LJP Gaming's mum, or Luke, more like. I don't know why I called you that. But yeah, happy birthday. Hope you've had a good day. 5 defenders, Luton, and we play 1 up front. Really? Let's have a look at the formation. I think they're playing 4-4-2. Amiobi is a striker. I'm not sure about that one, personally. With Lyle Taylor, because Gavin's injured. I thought I was Arthur, but no, it's Freeman. Don't know how I got that mixed up. Oh yeah, we're in our grey kit today. We're in our grey kit. First time I'm wearing that. I wonder why Freeman. I mean, it's probably because we changed the formation, but why isn't he on the bench? Starting at least. Oh well. Callback captain. I don't know about that one. Is he really captain material, Jack Callback? I don't know whether he is. Let me know. What do you think about that? Did you watch the Portuguese Grand Prix? The track was amazing. I want it to be on the calendar every year. Screw Spain. Yeah, Spain's a bit boring, really, isn't it? I haven't actually seen the highlights, but I know Hamilton won his 92nd Grand Prix. And now 22 subs, mate. I reckon we can get to 2 million by the end of the year at least. You know, you're on track, surely. That's a little bit sarcastic. I think Bong should be playing now. I think that's right, to be fair, Wrestling Master, because I think if we had Bong, we wouldn't have had this terrible start, would we? I think we would have been up there for sure. F1's boring. To be fair, I very rarely watch F1. I just maybe watch highlights, but I keep up with it. I used to watch it a lot, but like you say, I find it boring after a while anyway. You'd like 40 by the end of the year. I mean, you've got to start somewhere, mate. You know, remember last year I said over and over again, I want to get to 200 subscribers before the end of the year, and I think we got to like 230. So we broke it quite seriously. Because this time last year I had like at least over 100. I think it was like 30 or something. Generally, we've come in a very long way. Hasn't Hamilton broken a record? Yeah, he has. I think, has he? I'm pretty sure he has. Yeah. What a ground. What a ground, eh? And knockout starting. Knockout starting. You love to see it. It just looks amazing to see a player like him wearing a Forest shirt. I'm not expecting this to be easy, to be fair. You'd think that it would be. But Luton have had a good start to the season. Better than us. So their team's Sluga, Lockyer, Pearson, Bradley, I don't know how to say that, number 2. Nottingham, Davis, that number 17. Raya, Drewsbury Hall, Lee and Collins. I know a few of them. I'm not going to lie. I don't know a huge amount about Luton, believe it or not. Thoughts on Khabib's retirement? I literally have no interest personally, mate. No offense. I've never watched boxing ever, or UFC, whatever it is. Our team then. So, okay. We're not playing Amiobi up front. Taylor is up front on his own. Knockout, Amiobi. Lolly is as a cam. Interesting. I personally would have put Knockout on the left. I mean, he can play there. Lolly on the right, and then Freeman. But okay, that's, mind you, I'm not complaining. That's a good lineup. I'm just not sure about Colback. And the fact he's captain as well kind of makes it a bit more controversial. I would have put probably Sambasso in personally. Tell you what, it's the first time I've seen the kit on the players. It looks really good. Really, really like this grey kit. Well, if you've not, what do you think of this grey away kit, by the way, lads? I think it's better than the blue one we've got. Most annoying inactive mod whose name begins with 3. Oh God, I love this banter. Well, is it banter? I think you actually mean it. You're serious when you say that. Can't wait to see the City ground full of fans again. It's been way too long. Unfortunately, mate, I think it's going to be even longer. It looks like it's a long way off, sadly, even though it's depressing. Let's win this game. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? It'd be nice if we could win, wouldn't it? That'd be quality. Please, let's just get another win, lads. Let's get another win. Okay, we had a very good win against Blackburn, and then two draws. One of them we should have 100% won. Derby, honestly, we were lucky to even draw that, I suppose. Let's get another win. 4 straight games without defeat under Hughton. Mighty Reds. 2 wins, 2 draws. That'd be a very good start, I think. We're about to kick off. I can actually watch the game. I don't know when the next game is after this that I can watch, but yeah, anyway. And again, of course, lads, I'm sure you know, it is going to be like a minute behind. So people will spoil it, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. But yeah, the stream will be like a minute behind, so there's nothing I can do about that. And yeah, kick off about 20 seconds ago on my stream anyway. Rads, is Rad Dad a roadman? Does he look like a roadman? Does he really look like a roadman? No, he isn't, mate. He isn't. I think he said he'll come in earlier today. I think he's even coming up now, and he might not stay the whole time. A bit of a quiet start. There, it's a pretty. I mean, I say terrible ground, but it's actually kind of nice watching at a really small ground. It's just something. It's got a lot of character to it, I suppose. Still looks bloody so weird without the fans though. If you've got any questions, lads, by all means, go ahead. He looks like a chef. Okay, Charlie. Oh, right. You're talking about my dad, right? Blurshall, mate. Hello, mate. Welcome back to the stream, or Bong, should I say? Of course, you're the Gaitang. You're actually real life Gaitang Bong, of course. By the way, I was actually going to try and get a poster of Bong, but my printer's a bit terrible at times. I was going to get a poster just for banter, but oh well, it didn't really work. Anyway, Yeah, that is actually a really nice kit, you know. Looks really good on when you see it in this perspective. But yeah, how you doing, Blushel, mate? How you doing? And everyone, how's everyone doing? How's your day been? How's your day been on this? What's been a fascinating year in a quite a bad way. I think, yeah, he's coming in. Hello.
Hello. Evening. Evening, everybody. Oh, lighting's brilliant, David.
I know. Yeah. By the way, I've got extra lighting now.
Extra lighting.
Extra. It actually looks better, more professional.
Oh, nice kit.
And yeah, it looks good. It looks good.
Yes. Evening, everybody. Welcome.
15 in there. Thank you very much. If you're not subscribed,
I do like that away
please
kit.
do.
I like that better than the blue, actually.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, we're in our grey strip. Looking good. And I remember Luton Town when they used to play in white shirts, blue shorts, was it? And I wonder why they changed to orange. Anybody know? Please let us know. I see David, the Leeds fan, has made contact.
Yeah.
Welcome, David, if you're watching.
Getting a bit of abuse from Forest fans.
What do you expect? What do you expect?
Someone called Bamford Bamford.
All right.
Yeah.
Luke, hello. Welcome. Wrestling Master, hello. Welcome. Sorry, how do you pronounce? I can't pronounce.
Blushel,
welcome. Welcome, everybody. Blower Boy, welcome. Johnny B, welcome.
Got a chant and everything.
Charlie, what's that?
Rad Dad.
Thanks, Johnny B. Thanks, mate. Now, Luton Town is what I call a really traditional lower league ground, isn't it? It looks like
that's what I was saying earlier. It's like
forever.
Yeah.
So the Borough game, that's not on Sky then. That's a shame, isn't it?
Not every game. If it was every game was on Sky, I'd probably get Sky. But
thoughts on my analysis? Has he been?
He's not been on yet. But the last stream.
Oh right, okay.
You called him Gary Lineker.
He is Gary Lineker.
Yeah.
Very good on Saturday night, Luke. Yeah, very impressive. I'm sorry, Gary. Very impressive.
Thoughts on the local lockdown? Fun, isn't it?
Oh, it's banned. It had to happen,
Very
didn't
fun.
it? I think we should do what Wales have done: close the whole country down for 2 weeks, just to see what give things a rest. It's difficult to know what to say. Anyway, back to the football. 0-0, everything to play for. Yeah, local lockdown actually starts tomorrow, doesn't it? Because we're in Rushcliffe.
No, it restarts, isn't it?
Well, they delayed it 24 hours. It actually starts tomorrow.
Great. That's another 4 weeks.
Mr. Radtad.
Another 4 weeks without seeing family, basically.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's not at all depressing.
I've got a niece that I haven't actually seen yet in the flesh. I've seen pictures of her video, but I haven't actually held her. She's only She's about 2-3 months old. How's my day been? Fine, thank you. Fine. Very busy. I like being busy. Thoughts on the logo? I've done that one. Yes. Mr. Burwood is here. Welcome. Elvis has entered the building. Thank you very much. That's my Elvis impression. Yes, this light, David, is very lighty, isn't it? Does Owly like it?
It looks better just on here, doesn't it?
It does, yes. It looks professional. Does that mean there's 14 people watching? Welcome.
That's 14. How long I've been live for. That's the score. See, yes. This is called a live stream.
And who are these people here at the bottom? Samba,
starting 11.
Figs, McKenna. Who are they then? Who are they? What do they do?
The footballers.
They're the linesmen, are they?
If you want to, yeah. They're the linesmen, yeah. Let's see the light. It's just a light, mate. There's nothing insane about it.
It's just a light. It's a desk light with a light in it. That's about...
Well, our neighbour moved out.
It's lime green.
Our neighbour moved out today, so he gave us a load of stuff. That's where I got it from.
Yeah. Charlie's had a busy day as well. Okay. Busy is best. Very, very good indeed. Who's number 22 for us?
Yates.
Yeah, I knew that.
Did you?
And the guy with purple hair, who's that? Lyle.
Pink. Already got 2 things wrong. Loud Taylor.
Well, I did this deliberately, David, to see if you knew. And well done. You've passed that test.
I bet that light is very lightly.
Very lighty. It is a very lighty.
Yeah, that's what lights tend to do, to be fair.
It's the woman's team. What does that mean?
No,
we're not going to get involved with that type of thing.
Hello, Liam, mate. Burnley,
Liam, welcome.
Burnley fan, but welcome.
Burnley, yes,
How
welcome, Burnley.
How you doing?
Yeah, I've been to your ground. Very nice. On Christie, what does that mean? Whoops on Christie.
Opinions on Cyrus
Rabs
Christie.
the goat.
Opinions on Cyrus Christie.
Oh, okay, right. Yes, he's a footballer. He plays for us. Oh, good chance there.
Where does he play on the pitch?
He plays on the pitch.
What
and
position?
He does everywhere.
Right back.
Right back sometimes. He runs up and down a lot. And then at half time, he goes back for a Bovril. Not a Bovril. Oranges. Favourite Prem ground that I've been to or what I've seen on telly.
I'm not just saying this because you said, but probably Villa Park's got to be up there.
Yeah, I've been to Villa Park. I did like it. Yeah.
Spurs ground. Anfield.
I've been to Spurs White Hart Lane, the old ground. Do you think we should be commenting on the actual match?
Not much is really happening.
There's a lot of running up and down. The referee's pointing at something. He's got a purple top on.
What do you think of VAR?
Eugene, welcome.
It's just a total mess, isn't it? It's one of the benefits of not being in the Premier League.
Yeah. The thing about VAR is they should do what they do in American football, rugby and cricket. That system works where there's some people in a studio, they make the decision and then they inform the ref.
Lolly's playing as a cam.
Yeah, Liam, I do like Spurs' new ground. It looks fantastic.
Lolly's is a number 10 today. Not
all right.
On the wing. I don't know why we're doing that. We're playing Amiobi and Knockout, not Freeman.
What's your favourite hashtag? What does that mean? What's that mean? Raddad, what's your favourite hashtag?
Hashtag Raddad is literally just put it there.
What?
Just move on.
Who won the Six Nations?
Probably Ireland.
It's decided this weekend, isn't it? It could be us, but it could be the French or the Irish because they're playing each other, aren't they? Is it in Dublin?
No idea. I don't watch rugby.
Of course, my other country would be Wales, but they're out of it this season. I think the NFL have a thing where the coaches, have a decision per match, and then they get the VAR.
Free kick for us.
Yes, they do. Yeah, but they've been doing it for years, like in rugby. Well, they call it TMO in rugby, don't they? And it works. So sooner or later, it'll work. It'll work with VAR. They'll come up with a better system.
It's just a mess.
Up the Irish, yeah, okay. It is in Dublin, isn't it? France playing.
Why are you talking about rugby, sir?
Because there's a rugby type question there from Rads the Goat.
Okay. Yeah, been a bit.
I'm answering the viewer's question, David.
Not much is really happening now. Thank Luke, mate. Honestly, that means so much.
Thanks, Luke.
Thank you.
I'm welling up now.
Please don't put this off from subscribing. Please,
Toffee. So, Eugene, I presume you're an Everton fan. I have been to your ground. When Alan Ball played, that's how long ago it was. Joe Royal. What's the Everton team there? Sandy Brown. Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
Okay.
Yeah. You've heard of Alan Ball, surely?
Yeah.
Right.
All right, Pep. How you doing, mate?
Pep, welcome.
Who's your favourite mod who's a Villa fan, whose team who has Matty Cash? Just remind us again. Remind us again, Charlie. Remind us again.
The Villa fan. Do you know any Villa fans?
No.
Villa. Are they any good?
Terrible.
They've got somebody playing for them called Cash, haven't they?
He's overrated.
Grealish.
From what I heard about Cash, he's overrated. Won't get anywhere.
Grealish, good player, should be in the England team on a regular basis.
Not just get dropped after he plays
five
well.
home grounds aside from Villa Park: Spurs, Everton, Southampton, Liverpool, Man City.
Thank you again, Charlie. Thank you. You have Henry Lansbury as well. You should be honoured.
Villa got Matty Cash. Is that where he went? I wondered why he wasn't
Well,
starting.
we had Aaron Tishabola from you. How incredible was that? He played like 5 games. Mental.
It's very good of Charlie to remind us of this, isn't it? Just as we're getting over it, losing one of our best players,
I know,
somebody
right?
lets us know.
Mental.
I'm going to comment on the game. Luton on attack and they're faffing about, just passing it about a bit. Oh, a long ball pass to him. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not very good at it, am I?
Charlie.
So how many comments did David do? Next door, David.
4.
4. All Leeds based, were they?
He said hope Derby lose.
Oh, okay, right, yes. They got Cardiff, haven't they?
They're yeah. Not won at home this season.
Oh, what a shame.
Next Cremo video. Yeah, I know it's inconsistent. Been over a week now since the last Cremo video. I'm a terrible YouTuber, aren't I? But it would be Friday, mate.
What are you doing Friday?
What I just mentioned there.
All right.
Cremo.
Burnley are generally going down, just letting you know you're going to get 6 easy points. What, against Burnley?
3-0 to Leeds somehow, Johnny.
Yeah, how did Villa lose that?
At least you started yours. Yeah, Tim. You've not even started yours, but
Tim, welcome.
I'm just yeah. I don't want to do it quite as often as I did last year. I want to mix things up, like so I can do other content as well, and because I've got so many streams as well, it kind of is a bit too much right now. Like I don't like to upload absolutely loads and loads. I like to spread it out. Yeah, it's been a bit. Not much has really happened so far.
It's just kick and rush, isn't it, at the minute?
Callback's captain.
Is he? Why?
I'm not sure about that.
I don't understand that. Why?
I don't think he's captain material. Why aren't we playing like so in midfield? Or we lost our go Aaron Tishabola. You should be honoured more that you got Emmy Lansbury in your team, mate. Starts every single game. Oh wait, no, he's one with the bench for you every game without fail.
Not Lansbury. No, we wouldn't want Lansbury back, would we? Would you?
No.
No.
He was linked with us, but no. When you play Ultimate Team, I've no interest really in that.
He's still at Villa, isn't he?
I just warm in the bench. I don't play Ultimate Team, so I will never do a video on it really.
I don't know what that is.
You know, when I mention FIFA, just don't reply.
Okay, right.
You don't have a clue what I'm on about.
I know what FIFA is.
He's not even on the bench. Okay, he's not even registered in the Premier League squad. He can't even play, even if they needed him. That's how far down he's gone. For his fun.
So he's doing well then.
With Ultimate Team.
Oh, there's our manager.
With Ultimate Team,
tense.
I play like non-stop for a week and I don't touch it for months. That's basically what it is for me.
Who's their manager? Who's Luton manager?
Some bloke. Forgot what his name is. I don't know. I forgot. No. How have I forgot what his? I don't know what his name. I know what his name is. Forgot what his name is.
Who?
The Luton manager.
Oh right. Okay.
Idiot.
Oh, a bit of pushing and shoving there. Now, come on, chaps. Yates and the Luton number, Dewsbury Hall. Oh, yeah, I can understand why the Luton lad was a little bit miffed there. That must have hurt. Over enthusiastic. Rotherham 1, Sheffield United. Sheffield Wednesday, sorry.
That's the championship.
Cover Ali's ears up. Didn't.
Sheffield, that's just the championship, isn't it?
I didn't really hear that. Okay.
How does that happen? How does that happen? Nathan Jones, that's who it is.
Nathan Jones, right.
Never heard of him, have you?
No, I haven't.
No.
40k a week for showing up in training. I could do that. Do a bit of training. Take me 40k.
Like Ozil, he's on like 300 grand a week to play no games.
I could do that.
He can't even play even if they needed him. He's not even been registered. That's totally fair, isn't it?
No. Right, Luton corner. Always a tense moment. Bit of pushing and shoving. Oh, short corner. Caught by the Forest goalkeeper. I do like
Who
that
is
goal.
the Forest goalkeeper?
Samba.
Oh, you know, wow, you know one of our players. That's incredible, and where he plays as well.
Where does he play? In goal.
That was a poor pass on the
Because he's got a different coloured jumper on to the rest of the team. Jumper.
Okay, right.
What's that about Ozil?
One of the best playmakers of his generation.
Yes, he is.
He hardly ever
But
plays.
he can't even get an Arsenal. He's not even on the bench at Arsenal now, is he?
I literally said he can't even get on the bench even if he could. He's not been registered.
So here's a question, guys. Would you take Ozil?
But Forest, yes.
Yeah, I think I would.
Why the hell would you?
It can be a bit of a Mardy mustard, but I think I could put up with that.
So you'd think about it.
Oh, Tim says he's going to Turkey because he's got that Turkish connection, hasn't he? So he could be playing for Galatasaray then.
Probably. I think he's better than that.
Oh, he was an exceptional player. Just got Arsenal got him from Madrid, didn't they? Was it Madrid? Real Madrid?
Yeah, Aussie. I believe in miracles.
Oh yeah, I've got that on DVD. Every Forest fan should watch it at least once because you're a Forest fan.
DC. Is that a Turkish team? I don't even know.
I think it's Washington's team, isn't it? DC
and
United.
Istanbul.
The
Istanbul.
other team.
Istanbul, that.
Is it?
You wouldn't take Ozil at Burnley, but maybe for a backup. Nothing to Westwood.
Well, I think Ozil's still got a lot to offer.
Yeah, Charlie, but he's still a quality player, isn't he?
Most teams have got a luxury player. I mean,
he is a luxury player, but
yeah,
he's a quality player as well.
Well, the classic ones in the 80s was Glenn Hoddle. He was a luxury player, but it was when he did it, he really did it.
Well, this is a classic so far, this game.
Yeah, it's sort of not happening yet, is it? No, I didn't say he was going to Galatasaray, Mr. Burwood. I just said he would go to Turkey and play for somebody like Galatasaray. Because that's the first team that came to my mind.
I had a good chance there for Forest. Not even commenting on the game, but Taylor nearly scored.
I thought you were doing it. We'll take it in turns.
I mean, he didn't score, but the goalkeeper got there.
Who went to Bayern?
In FIFA. You don't know who MGH is. He's a YouTuber. Just move on.
Okay, move on from that. Which name do you prefer? Forest TV, NFFC TV? I think Forest TV. It's easy to say.
I think NFFC TV is more unique, but
yep,
Forest TV is easier.
Waddle was class. He was an absolute fantastic player.
You know, it's John McGovern's birthday today.
Is it? Former Forest captain. How did you know that?
Because I go on Twitter, I go on the internet. You don't go on the internet.
Oh, I do go on the internet.
Apparently it's 1-0 Luton. So we're a minute behind. Is it really 1-0 Luton?
Are we still lagging behind?
It's not, I literally can't do anything about it. 1-0 Luton, is it really?
Liam said it's one. Yeah, okay, because they've got a corner and... Oh, 1-0 Luton. Okay, right.
Can't be asked for this club, man. Why do we support Forest?
We've had this question, David, many, many times.
Can't be asked.
If you supported Liverpool, Barcelona, or Celtic, you'd be used to winning a lot. And where's the fun in that?
Oh, 1-0 Derby as well. Bloody hell. What an evening.
Oh, so that's a double whammy. We're 1-0 down and Derby are 1-0 up. Terrific. I don't think there's any need for VAR, really. That was...
Someone's just put on Twitter, this club's going to kill me. Sarcastic.
I've heard that many times before in the past.
It's just a meme, look. A Netflix thing, this football club is going to kill me.
Yep. Right, so they've scored. They've got their goal out the way.
We're never going up this
now,
season.
For the comeback.
There's no way we're going up this season.
We beat them 3-1 at home last season, wasn't it? And they scored first.
It's just, I know it's still early on in the season, but
why did you list my teams? What does Tim mean by that?
What, Tim? I don't know what you mean, mate.
Sorry, I must have missed that, Tim. Do apologise.
You support Liverpool, Celtic and Bayern, don't you?
Liverpool, Celtic and Bayern. Yeah, 23 minutes gone, 1-0 down. We can still win this, he says optimistically. So, of all these live streams you're doing, David, have we actually won one yet? One out of how many?
13.
56.
13.
13.
Yeah.
So, what's that telling you?
If we get promoted, I'll eat a sock live on your stream.
A sock?
I'm going to bookmark that.
Is this a clean one or one you've been wearing all day? On one sock.
Magic Penguin. It is Friday, mate. I know it's inconsistent, but like I said before, I'm not gonna do it quite as frequently. It would depend. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it won't.
Well, Charlie's made a comment.
I support Villa. Being a Villa fan is so painful at the moment. Being third in the table. Oh,
I wish we were third in the Prem.
I often compare us to Villa for a few years ago. You lot were nowhere, and then you got promoted. You were mid-table, genuinely mid-table, and then you won 10 in a row and went up. So that's like
yes, they did, didn't they?
That's my inspiration for us to actually maybe do it.
And then you beat Derby in the playoff final.
I think Brentford and Millwall have done similar things. They were nowhere, and then they had an incredible end to the season, and maybe not necessarily got the playoffs. Millwall didn't.
So Mr. Burwood, he's going on about eating socks as well. What's this about eating?
You actually know I'm actually a Luton fan, not bad. Oh, so just somehow we're playing Luton and you're watching this.
And now you're a Luton fan instead of Burnley.
That's really okay.
Charlie, there is still hope. You're right there.
Faint hope. That's what Nottingham Forest FC are.
Yeah, if we won every single game, son, it'd be just boring, wouldn't it?
I don't want to be a Liverpool fan anyway.
No. Winning the European Cup, World Club, none of that malarkey. Oh, Dom has made appearance. Dom, welcome. How are you?
Dom, remind me of the score. I know you're going to.
Liam go home. Right, okay. That's not very nice, is it? Oh, we go with the Bong comments now.
We've already had, within a minute into the stream, we had a Bong comment.
Bong comment? Why?
He's played an hour of football since February.
Well, I did have the honour of watching that hour. One of the finest hours of my life, that is, watching him play.
Really?
No, not really, no.
I thought so.
No. Nay.
So, Luke, will you actually swallow the sock? Or will you just eat a bit of it?
Eat it raw, or can you cook it?
You're just going to have a munch of it and then just...
What, a whole sock?
If you swallow it, is it actually possible? Or will you die or be very ill?
I don't think you'll die, but I think you'll...
You wouldn't like it.
Birmingham 1-0 against Huddersfield.
Are we dumb? Well, like I said earlier, Villa... They were absolutely nowhere near the top, and they went up. I know that doesn't necessarily mean that we will, but you got to have optimism. That's what Forest fans has been about. You'd be really optimistic, and then you get let down. So, Birmingham 1-0 up.
Well, I think if we get promoted, I could eat a giant bag of quavers. I could manage that.
That's not horrible, though, is it? So
it's got to be something you don't like.
It's got to be a bet, hasn't it? You know the Irish guy on HRTC. He said if Brentford go up, he'll get a tattoo of Pontus Jansson.
Oh, that is a bit extreme, isn't
and it was
it?
that close. They lost the playoff final. So.
Right, Luke's going to eat a sock
Just
with some milk and shredded wheat.
A little tip for you all. If you have your Xbox on, anything warm, don't put chocolate on it because it melts.
Important tip there, David. Well done. Write that down.
Yeah, it's all squidgy.
Right, what you need to do is put that in the fridge.
Not just eat it now.
How long's that been there?
An hour. I don't even know why it just turned itself on, my Xbox.
Turn it off, man. Save electricity.
I think it did an update or something.
Jack is going to get his leg or legs waxed.
Preston losing to bloody
I wouldn't do that either. I've seen somebody having their legs waxed and it doesn't look very nice. She cried, in fact.
That's interesting.
Oh, is that a corner? So where are Luton? Are they just above us?
They're 10th.
They're 10th.
They could even be higher than that now. I told you, Luton. We think, oh yeah, Luton dead easy. They've had a much better start than we have.
If we get promoted, I'm going to wrap myself into my curtain and jump into what? Into a furnace. Okay. It's a bit extreme, isn't it?
Luton is 6th. Luton is 6th. So we're complaining that we're losing to a team we should be beating. This is not it's not even that embarrassing, really. I know we think it is because, like Luton, you think
Luke's going to shred his sock.
That's easy, but based at the start, that's not even that bad. To be fair, Luton are the 6th. Where are we?
Wait,
23rd.
23rd. Right, but 2 and 1 together is 3, isn't it? So we're actually 3rd. Where's Bray anyway?
He comes in like for 5 minutes and then leaves.
Right. So is this why you call me your part-time mod?
Yeah. He calls himself that.
How can he protect you when he's not here?
He said he'll come back at half time.
Is Charlie the other one?
He said he'll come back at half time.
Okay.
Well, Dom's a mob, but he's here when he wants. So,
what's this? Forest free kick, is it?
We're going to score from this. I guarantee.
Score now.
Top bins, Anthony Knockout.
Yep. I'm glad he's starting. I'm the protector. Charlie's the protector. Well done. Me and Charlie will protect you, Luke says. Oh, get on with it, man. How long does it take to do it?
I think the look on my face on this stream just kind of sums up what this game is like. This depressing. Free kick. Don't see nothing, of course.
Well, we're going to get a break here, aren't we?
Here's though. We know when a
team. Down the fit. Look.
No, we know if it's a goal.
It's 2-on-2 now.
No. We know if it's a goal because people will say, please don't say in the comments if it's a goal because it's just going to ruin it.
Right, Dad, I got a question. What is the question? Not too complicated because I'm very old and I get confused easily.
Whoever asked that, Blurshaw, ask him a really complicated question.
What's more healthier, apple juice or red wine? Well, it's red wine because that's made of grapes and they're good for you.
Okay.
No, it's apple juice, isn't it, really? We're basically around bodyguards from people like Bray. Well, it's not very nice, is it? Has anything actually happened apart from the goal? No, nothing. No. Oh, he used to play for Luton. Oh, what's he called? Mick Hartford. Could you put the caption up? Yeah, when we won the League Cup, he was playing for Luton. I remember now. Did I go to that one? Oh, I went to that one.
Okay.
That League Cup final, we beat Luton. Charlie is the protector and Luke is the guardian. Well, That's fantastic. I'm very pleased. I feel safe. Do you feel safe?
Yeah.
Owley does. Look at him. Can't contain himself, Owley. Well, we're on the attack. No, we're not on the attack. They got the ball again. And I don't think I'd make a good commentator, do you? This game is as bad as Chelsea v Man U. I think you're probably right. I did see highlights of that. When Luke was doing Match of the Day, I saw that, and it was quite woeful, actually.
Were they even highlights?
There were highlights.
Was that bad?
Oh, you know what we ought to do? Have a quiz. In future, get a quiz book in here. Doesn't have to be football.
I have a quiz book down there.
Well, sporting quiz book.
Match of the Day quiz book.
Match of the Day quiz book. Bring it on. Testers. Who won the 1959 FA Cup final?
Literally, match of the day.
Well, you do it.
I won't be able to read off the words. You do it.
You ask me questions. Test me.
Okay, then.
Not too difficult, though.
This is how boring the game is. We're doing a quiz.
Barca winning 1-0. Luke fell asleep during what show? Oh, Match of the Day. Luke, can you fall asleep when you're doing your own programme? Come on, man.
What topic?
Football, please.
What within football?
World Cup.
World Cup.
Just open the page, and whichever it lands on, read me the question.
All right, okay. 1990 to 91 season.
Okay, I remember that far back. Oh, somebody's just put goal, 1-1.
Okay, let's have a look.
What, really?
I'm not going to believe it until I actually see it.
Let's just hold the question, David, then. Let's just see if with the... Oh, free kick. So, number 44. Who's our 44?
Ioannou.
Yeah, him. Got a free kick. And do we score from this? My favourite team from England, excluding your team.
No, he's asking what our favourite team is from that country.
Oh, I see. See, so I get confused. France.
England, Liverpool, France, don't really care. Spain, Barcelona, Germany, Dortmund,
Italy,
Napoli, probably.
AC Milan.
Turkey, don't really care.
Galatasaray, I suppose.
Brazil, don't have one.
Santos. Boca Juniors. China.
No one. Scotland, Rangers, that I know people.
Yeah. Netherlands, Ajax,
Denmark.
Oh God, what's the Danish team? No, Brøndby. Brøndby are Danish. It's the only one I can think of.
The countries like that, I don't have one.
What's your favourite Icelandic team, David?
Well, I follow
Reykjavik United,
of course. So.
I don't know. Right, question.
I'm just gonna
see. It wasn't a goal.
I'm just trying to find what I can read properly. I passed English, of course. I'm not clever. So.
Just open the page and read a question out to me.
All right, 1981 to 82 season.
81. Who won the cup in 81? The cup, is that the question?
No, Dad.
Okay, what's the question? Oh, near miss there for us.
Okay, right. In October of that season.
Yes.
Well, this is meant
in October 1981.
Brian Robson moved to Man United.
Yeah.
For a new British record fee of more than 1.5 million.
That was a lot in those days. From where?
Where did he go to? From United.
Where did he go to from United?
Yeah.
Well, he was from West Brom, wasn't he? Borough?
Bear with. What? Hang on.
No, he went from West Brom to United. That's the answer, surely. Have you read it out properly?
Yep. I'm just trying to find the answer. There's that many questions in there.
Oh, don't kick it back to the goalkeeper all that way.
This is going well. He went to West Brom.
Oh, he went back to West Brom?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
This is the level we're at. This is how boring the game is. We're doing quiz questions about the 80s.
Forest, Marseille, Barcelona, Dortmund, Inter, Betis, Santos, River Plate, a team beginning with G, Rangers, Ajax, Copenhagen. Right. Thanks, Charlie, for that. It's funny how you always pick one team from one country, isn't it? Pretty much.
This is how boring the game is, by the way.
It is riveting, Charlie. You're right.
There's that many answers, for God's sake.
Are the answers like somewhere else?
At the back, you have to find them.
Oh, that's a bit of a faff, isn't it? Who bought you that?
You did, probably.
Me, okay. League Cup facts. Read me out the League Cup.
Okay, Aston Villa won the first competition in 1961. Who was runner-up?
In what year?
1961. Who was the runner-up?
Oh, was it Rochdale?
It was someone. Okay, this is going well.
Favourite band of the 80s? Tears for Fears.
Shout.
Let
it all out.
Make a Twitter. What's that?
Do you know what Twitter is?
Yes, it's something you use on your phone to tell other people things. 1-0 United.
Who are they playing? I don't even know they're playing. Is it Leipzig?
Braddo will be Twitter famous. What's that mean?
No,
I'll ask you questions.
Yeah, okay, I can't be asked. I think there might be a Forest section in there. There's sections about each team, so there might be Forest.
Tottenham Hotspur.
All right, Spurs. Okay.
Oh, what was the name of the ground before moving to White Hart Lane? I don't know this one.
No idea.
I already found the answers.
They're right at the back. You have to search for like 5 years.
So that's 38. Bear with.
Is there a Burnley section? Someone else? It could be Burnley, I suppose.
Burnley section. Right. Let's look at the index.
Yeah, follow Charlie's Twitter, where he reminds me about Matty Cash.
See, Gary doesn't have this on Match of the Day.
Nottingham Forest, actually.
Not Burnley. You could tell this is a while ago because Wigan Athletic were in the Prem. So, David, read the question.
Blackburn. This is how long it's. This is how old the book is. Blackburn in the Premier League. Also, he beat Rotherham, not Rochdale. He beat Rotherham.
Oh, Rotherham. I know it was somebody like Rochdale did feature in the early years because it was over 2 legs to start with. I remember that. Oh, there's questions here about Gary Lineker. So, Gary, you should be good at questions about yourself here. I can't find it. What is Gary's middle name? Wait, how do you find the answers again? 7.
No idea.
I think it's something like Winston, isn't it? Or George. Something very patriotic.
I think so. This game's thrilling, by the way, because we're doing quiz questions. This is
Tell you what, David, this is £10. Well
wow.
Spent.
We've gone down to 7 viewers. That's how boring the game is. No,
people are leaving in
no.
How many did you have?
At 20.
You're down to 7.
That's the lowest viewers I've had for a long time.
Do you want me to go?
On one of these streams. It's because we're doing, for starters, a quiz question, and we're losing to Luton Town.
We're losing, so that's our fault. How do you find the questions? So this is section 7.
There's a bit of scrap going on there.
Oh, I'm bored with this now. Bit of an altercation, is it? Who's down? Lolly, is it?
Ionin.
See, you wouldn't get this in rugby. The ref would call over the 2 captains and sort it out.
Possible red card, I think, for Ionin. How about you say his name?
He's pretending to be poorly.
I didn't even see that, but
see, in American football now, they revert to the TV studio and they tell the ref, and that would be it.
We're going to go into 10 men then. This gets better. Just gets better.
So it is a red.
Taking ages. He's asking, is there a red?
Off you go, sunshine.
He's asking if there's a red. He's not saying there is.
Well, the referee looks very stern, doesn't he?
We're taking ages over this.
I missed all this because I was faffing about with a book.
Apparently, the guy that's down is going to get sent off.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So, in getting sent off, he injured himself.
No, that was a nasty challenge, that was.
It's a red card.
It is a red.
But he also injured himself in the process.
Yeah.
So as soon as he gets fit again, when he can actually, when he
can't play,
he then gets sent off.
Wrestling Master said it is a red card.
So they're just gonna wait until he gets back, and they're gonna send him off. Going well, this.
Lovely logic. So 1-0 down and a man off. Player down. Things are looking very, very rubbish.
Positive, I think. Great, sent off, quality.
We don't get many players sent off, do we?
I'm now gonna update the score or update the lineup.
You don't have to update the score. Do you put like a little red box?
Well, I can't do that. I just put red.
Can't you?
Red, look.
Oh, I see. That's why you've written red.
You see what I've done there?
Yeah, I did see that.
8 people watching. That's incredible. But if you are here,
it was 7 not long ago.
Please like and subscribe.
So one of them's woken up. Yeah, off you go. And he's pleading innocent. That must have hurt both players.
What a bloody game this is. Quality.
So he'll probably get fined for that, will he? What nationality is he?
Cyprus.
Right.
Well, there we're that's basically our game gone, really, isn't it? Oh, people were replying on Twitter with Ribeiro. Maybe Ribeiro could actually get back in the team. This is Ribeiro's chance. Why has he been dropped? Ionin's good.
He was dropped, was he? He's not injured.
Ionin's been great, but why is he just suddenly out the team? He played basically every game last season, Ribeiro.
James Walker's right. Is it game over?
He played every game last season, and this season, he had one game where he started, then out the team, then he started, and then he's been out the team for like 4 straight games. What's he doing wrong? And it was like under Sabri, and now it's under
let's
Hughton.
Just play for another draw then, James.
Now it's under Hughton.
Accept another draw.
I feel sorry for him because he's a really good player. There's some of these replies. It's just basically saying it's just pictures of Ribeiro. Great. So we've gone.
Who's that geezer? Oh, he's going to get the ball back. Stuck in the stand.
We've gone from playoffs all of last season to basically in a relegation battle. Great.
The joy of being a red.
From
massive disappointment.
It's following the trend as well. We have one season where we are genuinely like going for promotion, and then we're just terrible the year after that.
Luke said it's a world-class game. Yes,
it just knocks us for 6, and then we can't get back into it. And then the next season we're good again, and then we're terrible. It just seems to be happening again here, doesn't it?
Right, regroup. Injury. Half-time coming up. Regroup.
We've just gone down that again.
Change tactics because they're not working.
2012, I think it was. We finished 8th, and then ever since then, it was because we had a terrible owner, remember? But still, we then finished. We finished lower and lower every season. Then Marakis came in. We finished 9th, 7th.
James has made a good comment,
and now we're playing terrible again.
Yeah.
So
It's to stop watching any fans that think we're going up, we're all delusional. You're absolutely right. Half time.
Quality. What a first half. Quality.
Absolute.
What a first half. Right. Okay. So if anyone wants to come on at half time, you can, lads. I'll get like maybe 3 people on if you want. But if you want to come on, click that link in the chat and you can talk to me. I don't know what took me that long to say that. We're going to mute that because no one cares. Bray. Suddenly Bray's in here. Part-time mod. How you doing, mate? Joshua, mate. Hi. It's going very well. Going very well, of course. Jack. Bray's in here. Hello, Bray. He was on the stream the other day, of course. So, yeah. Do you want to talk? Listen, that goes in, yeah.
Hello and welcome.
Okay. We'll get Bray on because he's an OG. How you doing, mate?
Bray, hi,
I'm
mate.
doing pretty well. Just watch that.
I hear anything.
I don't think you're watching it, are you? Are you?
Going very well, this. Technical difficulties.
Boris.
I don't think they can hear me.
My speakers are so dodgy, man. It's mental.
Hello, stream.
Just dead stream.
This is going so well. It's got a dodgy connection, my stream. All right, speak, Bray, mate. Speak, Bray.
Hello.
Great quality.
Coming in.
Okay,
This
is going well. This is going very well. Just ignore this. Technical difficulties.
I can ignore this. Can't hear a thing.
Okay, great. This is going. This is high.
Got to keep trying.
This is
Keep trying.
This is my channel down to a T, really, isn't it?
Yeah. With some very big brain stuff.
Right. I think we've got connection now. Hello. There we go. Technical difficulties. We've got it. Right. How do you think, bro?
Pretty odd one. Well, I'm watching it. Are you watching it? I don't think you are.
I am. Yeah.
We are watching it. Yeah.
For once.
Oh, I didn't.
How are you, Bray?
No, I follow.
I've got on Sky I've got a pass for it, so.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to say, got to be one of the luckiest goals you'll ever see. Just about past like 6 players. And
yep.
Bray, can I just say, mate, you're a pretty cool dude. You know that.
Well, thank you. It's an
very welcome
to the wonderful rad dad. Yeah.
I watched a bit of your lot's performance Saturday night. It's very entertaining.
Oh yeah.
Not Bray, it says there. So that isn't actually him, is it?
No, of course not.
No.
Yeah. Just don't mention.
Not me. You didn't see me here for like 5 hours.
Yeah, everything to play for. Goal down, man sent off.
Yeah, well, anyway.
Man.
Well, for those on the stream who aren't watching it, I think that the majority of you are, but Ioanu, it probably was a red. It's a reckless challenge, studs up. He did just about make contact, but I don't think that many people caught it. But for those, I think the Luton player like elbowed him in the face as he was going down.
6-1, wasn't it?
He wouldn't get a word in. That's why he was down for so long, Ioanu. I think that with VAR, then that would be 2 red cards. Granted, Ioanu's was, but so was the other players. We're playing quite well. We've fashioned a few chances. That free kick that went only just wide, and the other one that only just went wide, looked very close. And Taylor's looking lively. I can see us getting something out of this game, and I really think we will. I think we will draw, if not win.
Yeah,
another draw. I'll be happy with that.
Sorry.
Another draw. I'd be happy with that. Better than a loss.
I would be happy with another draw.
Yeah.
But we have got to be getting wins. Keep continuing just playing casual with the season.
Getting 3 straight draws.
I don't want that.
You need to get a win. Really.
We have a Barnsley fan just joined us. Look.
Yeah, how you doing, Tykes, mate?
Right.
How you doing? Going well, as you can see.
What do we want today?
Going well, really, isn't it?
Doing relatively well.
Relatively well. Relatively calm.
Ever optimistic, the Forest fan.
Best player of the half, if you can give it one.
I think, yeah, you said Taylor's looked pretty good. So
yeah.
Maybe I think so.
Taylor's always looked a touch away from a goal, and you like seeing that in players. Getting into a lot of the right positions, and I feel like something's just going to fall kindly to him. And I feel like that pretty much whenever he plays. He's a very good championship forward. I've seen an awful lot of Amiobi. His work rate is absolutely fantastic. I'd just love to watch a player like that, because they'll just be playing. Yeah. And when they're on a day, there's nothing you can do to stop them.
Always puts in a shift, Amiobi, every time. So
yeah. When he got signed, who's that absolute nobody from down the back end of Bolton? That's Sammy Amiobi. He'll be rotting away in the reserves. He's getting on a bit there. And now he's coming on, and he's an absolutely class first teamer.
Yep, I agree. Definitely. Like I said a few times, everyone wrote him off, like you said yourself, and did brilliant, really, hasn't he? So prove everyone wrong, prove the doubters wrong, Amiobi. So if he could score, I mean, he scored last week. So if he can do it again, that'd be great. That'd be great if he could do that.
Nice, yes.
Scored two very nice goals against Swansea last season. Came very close against Huddersfield earlier this season.
Yes. Yep.
Getting a lot of shots. You can just see him. How do you think they will adapt with the one less man?
Sometimes that could spur a team on, couldn't it? Yeah. I've seen that before.
It can do that, but I think that Hughton is a very smart manager, and to have him sent off just before half time is a lot better than having it just after, because then he has half time to think and organise the team. I don't know. I think I could probably see Colback dropping a bit out wide and helping out there to help, because he is left-footed, so he can fit in there if he can get a good cross in. But
I think Colback. I think when he was with us initially,
Sorry?
I think when Colback was with us on loan initially, I think he played at left back like one game. I'm sure he did.
Yeah, he used to play at left back for Newcastle. So that's who I'd put at left back.
That would
be Knockout, Lolly are all more forward players, and I can't see them playing so defensively. I think that they're too attack minded. They'll go up and then they'll leave spaces. The reason why we were so good last season is because we had fullbacks who could just run up and down the pitch all game. Ribeiro and Cash, absolutely class, because they would go up and help the attack and then be back before any real danger was happening. And as I said, with Lolly, Amiobi and Knockout playing forward and playing as a wide back, I don't think that they'd be able to recover. And if they did, then, well, if they did play there, then I could see us confusing 2 or 3 more. I don't think that would end very well for us.
It wouldn't.
We're going to have to swap ears.
I don't see why. I mean, what do you think about Ribeiro just being booted out of the team? I think it's really harsh.
Absolutely shocking. Ioanu has been playing very well. Oh, I've just thought, since Ioanu's gone and Ribeiro's not getting lucky, we might see the Master Gaetan Bong next game.
Maybe, yeah.
There we go. You got to mention.
Got to get him in.
Against Middlesbrough. Big Bong.
I think if Ribeiro doesn't get into the next team, then he is just completely gone out of the side, which is very harsh.
It makes me wonder, how on earth did he not get sold in the transfer window if the club didn't have a plan for him? Because we sold, we made short work of selling Cash, Silver, and another one, and I'm sure that we could make short work of selling someone to Ribeiro's quality. Granted, English left backs and full backs is something that we're all. There are a few too many, but
we've got a fair share, haven't we?
Yeah, the odd Portuguese one. I think he'd fit right in at Wolves or Olympiacos, as all Forest players will do.
Yep, there's that many. Loads of players get to Olympiacos almost. But I think like I said, if Ribeiro doesn't get into the next team, then
then he's got.
I don't think anyone likes him. As if the the guy that's replaced him can't even play, and he can't even get at least should start really.
Bong, you.
I mean, of course, I'm on about Bong, of course, yeah. No, I mean the
That's a bit harsh on Bong. He is the GOAT, to be fair.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. Why does this get so much coverage?
The king of football. Absolute legend, Gaetan Bong.
He's a legend in his own mind. That's what he is.
He's one of the most.
In his own mind, and all of ours. All of the Apple Juice squad knows that he is a legend.
Absolutely.
One of the most complete players I think you'll ever see.
Ever.
Yeah. The deadliest fullback. Matty Cash and Gaetan Bong. World team of the year.
I agree to you, fair. You gotta take game time Bong, as Charlie says.
Gaetan.
He could do with that.
I like that name.
It's spelled, then it is a Gaetan.
Yep.
It is Gaetan.
Bing bang bong.
Okay.
There's a back four for you.
We've got Yuri Beria to give us insights on why he's out the first team. Hello, Yuri.
But he looks like Bong.
I know, it's confusing.
I'm confused, hugely confused. Hello.
Yuri.
Who's calling? Over.
Hello.
I miss playing for Forest.
Do you now? Now your voice is very familiar, Mr. Bong. What have you got to say to us that's enlightening that can make
Nicholas loaned you out.
Who?
The one who got sent off.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. The one who got sent off.
We're going to get Yuri in, apparently. And we should do anyway.
We want Bong.
Well, apparently that's the consensus from everybody in the Greater Nottingham area. Bong needs to start.
What is this?
I don't think he should have a number, you know. He doesn't need a number.
He doesn't need one. Just let him play. I think, mate.
He should just have the infinity symbol.
No, he should have number 1 because he's that good.
No, he's higher than number 1. Infinity, that's a number 8 on each side.
I should have 0.
You what, mate? No, I don't even know what's going on, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, wait.
Everyone's just scored for Derby. This is fantastic. We're 1-0 down, but a player sent off and Derby are winning.
Quality. Well, Yuri or Blurshaw or Bong, whoever you are.
Whoever you are.
The second half's about to start. So
we have to go.
Thank you for your insights into why you're not playing. But I agree. I think you should be.
Take care, Hoyle and Val.
We should get Lord Bentner back.
That's goodbye in Welsh.
I agree, to be honest. Okay. Well, I'm going to remove you, mate. No offense, but it's the second half.
Well, the comment Edward just made up.
Kind of sums it up, really. All right, Blurshaw, mate. I don't know what's going on. Right.
89 pence.
So it's the second half. We're bringing on Jenkinson.
Is that good?
To play as a...
What?
A player. To play as left back. Apparently, which is a bit weird. He sent 89p. I don't know whether I've got it, mate, to be honest.
89p on what?
Super chat. I'll just have a look. Have I got? I haven't received it, mate. I haven't received.
How do you receive it?
They can click this, and then they put that in. They put a message and the amount they want to. That I can send 500 quid if I want, or 2 quid, 1 quid.
No, 89 pence, well spent.
Or they can just put in their own amount.
And then that goes to YouTube, does it?
Me and YouTube. But I haven't.
Well, thank
you did okay, well that you didn't even send it yet.
What's that? My brother is mates with Phil Foden. Is he? Right.
Nice.
City regular.
Thank you very much. There's 17 people watching us in pain as always. Thank you very much, lads. Yeah, Charlie, please don't feel as if you have to donate, but if you want, then by all means, go ahead, mate. Yeah, second half. I expect an unbelievable comeback on the cards.
Yes, I bet Mr. Manager has given her a right good talking to. He's shown them where the goal is, and that's they've got to put the ball in the back of the net twice at least. See what you did there. You got rid of HT. Right.
So, yeah. Going very well, lads. Thank you very much as well to Bray, the real Riberio, and also
no doubt
Jack.
we'll be seeing you on Match of the Day with Luke.
Yeah.
He's not the Luton manager because he's getting very uppity, isn't he?
Yeah, it's Nathan Jones.
Right.
Yeah.
Pointing and shouting.
Liam, mate, so you don't have to.
Oh, that's a free kick to Forest. Who went down there?
Joe.
Who? Lolly.
Come on, look at
it's Lolly. I know
the greatest player in the world.
In the world, next to Trevor, of course, obviously.
And Bong, obviously.
Don't worry. QPR got a red card yesterday versus Barnsley. And lost 3-0. So Forest on to loan. Well, that's reassuring, yeah.
Losing 4-0 to Barnsley is a bit of a worry.
Who's Don Goodman? Hates us. From Reese.
The ref, I think.
Oh, is it? Right. Oh, yeah, it must be, yeah.
Where did your money go? To YouTube and me, I presume, mate. Because that's what donations are for.
You haven't got any yet, have you?
No.
No. Barnsley's played extremely well. Top team, I think they can do well this year.
They're hard work inside. Because they just sit back and defend like they did against us.
Well,
it's just thrilling.
Well.
It's going well, lads.
It is going well. It's going very extremely well, in fact. I like it when we give teams a head start and we deliberately get a player sent off.
Well, it's only...
And it gives it an incentive to play really well.
Only the third straight game where we've gone behind, so...
So where Luton then? 5th, did you say?
6th. They're doing very well.
They are. It wasn't that long ago. They were in the National League. Another Forest lad down.
Wall's been injured for quite a while. He's still got a few weeks.
Injured.
He's still
got up now.
He's still got a few weeks, apparently.
Oh, so is he a Geordie callback?
Definitely.
Sounds like a Geordie name, doesn't it?
Listen to him speak. He played for Sunderland and Newcastle, so...
Is Graben still injured?
He's only been injured one game.
Right, well, Edwards just said, bring on Graben.
No, we've got Guerrero on the bench, who's played like 20 minutes of football for us.
Right, okay.
This is a Finland game.
Number 28 is
Lockhart.
Yes, I knew that. Just familiarising myself with the players.
You should actually know some of the players.
I do know some of the players. The goalkeeper.
Incredible.
I know him.
Who's that?
That's Colback, the
current
captain.
Lyle Taylor's Colback, is it?
What?
Lyle Taylor. He's Colback now.
Is it?
It was Lyle Taylor.
Oh, it's Lyle Taylor. Yes, I knew that. I was just testing you again.
And that sums up your knowledge. Who's this on the ball right now?
Christie.
Because you saw his back of his shirt.
Oh, that's Colback, number 8.
Who's that?
Number 22 is who is it?
Yates.
Who?
Yates.
Cross. Luton cleared it. Forest have got it.
Jenkinson at left back.
Oh, was that Colback header? I keep getting him mixed. It's the hair.
Sorry. No, this is ridiculous.
They've got mad hair.
We bring on Jenkinson at left back when we have a perfectly suitable player like Ribeiro just sitting at home. When he played like every game last season. What the hell's Ribeiro doing? What's he done wrong?
It's on Sky.
What has he done wrong? Why has he just been dropped out of the team? I don't know how it's at all.
Well, you don't know what's happened, do you, behind the scenes?
No, it's the same with Sabri. 2 games he just got dropped. And that's
we don't know what Chris is doing, do we?
And we've got
testing things.
Well, we've got
it's
Jenkinson.
A calamity. You're absolutely right.
Jenkinson, a right back who isn't even unreal right back at the best of times, playing at left back. just I don't understand it.
Good throw though.
And then we've got, the actual
Luton ball now.
the actual
Luton free kick.
the actual best left back in the world is Gartang Bong, but
Stop mentioning.
he's too good for us. So,
Well, I don't know why they brought on Jenkinson. Well, I don't.
yeah, was Gil? I know you've got Cash now, as you keep reminding me, but like Gilbert is a good player. You have a clue who he is.
Is Charlie?
He was
a Villa fan, David.
You don't know that.
Is he? He is, isn't he?
Well, have a guess.
I'm picking up that he likes Villa. He's a Villa fan.
He keeps mentioning Matty Cash, believe it or not. Do you even know?
Does he?
Who is Matty Cash?
Matty Cash is a Nottingham lad who played for us, and he went to a team called Aston Villa. Who won the European Cup the year after we did.
Okay, right. Okay.
They did.
I know.
Oh, who's their captain? Charlie, who was the Villa captain when you won the European Cup? Yeah, Ed was right about that. You've got to go for it and pray for a point.
I think if they do this with my hat, it might give us power. It might give us, that.
Yeah, you got to have a positive.
I think this might give us.
Yeah, not at the George angle. That makes you look like an idiot.
I had my hoodie on earlier. I could have put my hood up and look even more stupid, but. Yeah, Carvalho probably started every game under Karanka. Pretty much every game. And then since O'Neill, Sabri, he can't even play right now under Hughton, but just completely frozen out.
Mad. What's Charlie say? David, you look great. You're looking great.
Because I have my hat like this.
Like that? Forwards or back? You're like a simpleton.
Thank you for that.
Peter With, right. Yeah, he's played for us. He was Villa captain. I thought it was Mortimer who was Villa captain when they won the. Anyway, that was then. This is now. We're now watching this very exciting game of association football.
Why is Colback playing?
Why
is he captain, for God's sake? As Stephen says in the comments, not you. I just don't understand.
Steve, you're right. He is absolutely shocking. It's Dennis Mortimer, Villa captain.
I know, of course.
Goalkeeper was John Rimmer.
But why do you keep mentioning Bong?
I didn't mention Bong.
No, Charlie. He should be a right back. Bong is a right back. He's not even a right back, Charlie.
I'll tell you what, if Forrest's selling, I think we should have a petition to keep him at 40 grand a week. How long will it take me to earn 40 grand? 2 years. No, 18 months to earn 40 grand. Have we got a director of football?
We've got Gary Brazil.
Oh, it was Nigel Spink. Sorry, yes, you're right.
Gary Brazil, I'm sure.
Can't catch Charlie out about Villa. Matter how far you
go.
Yeah,
because he supports them.
Yeah. Nigel Spink, I remember. I think he played for England a couple of times, didn't he? What's he got booked for? No, number 17. Oh, all right. Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah, okay. He's lucky there. Blackburn got relegated to League One.
Do you know what a career mode is?
Yes, I do. You do career mode.
Okay. You simulate real life, basically.
Simulate real life, yes. Oh, Les Ferdinand, yes, I remember him. He played for QPR and Newcastle. Spurs, was it? Who's our director of football? Do we need
Gary Brazil?
Who?
Gary Brazil.
Oh, of course he is.
Appointed last week.
He's been with Forest years, hasn't he?
Bit of a legend, really, in ways, what he's done for us.
Bong as a striker. You know what? I think we should just play Bong and let all the other 10 players rest. Bong can play in any position against any team. This game really needs Carvalho. Probably does.
Spain actually getting game time.
I didn't even know Czech had retired. It says Czech's coming out of retirement. Do you know that?
He was named in the Chelsea team, even though he's been retired.
Yeah, Edward, we do need to be cheered up.
If Fabio doesn't get into the next team, then that's just mental. If he starts Jenkinson at left back next game, that's do not understand.
Foster's
that's just ridiculous. If Jenkinson starts at left back next game, when we have
Zach's
Fabio.
not very happy either. Welcome, Zach. Yes, it's not looking good, is it?
And I know we keep mentioning him, but we have even Bong's a left back. No, we have 2 left backs, and then we start a right back. If we start a right back against Borough,
maybe if Bong was actually got a chance, he might prove us all wrong. I don't know why I said that. I just went a bit mad there. Sorry.
Why isn't Freeman playing? Get Freeman on. You're losing to 3-0 to Rotherham. God.
Who's losing to Rotherham?
Sheffield Wednesday.
Oh, of course, yeah. Don't say it in front of Owley.
How are you losing 3-0 to Rotherham? What the hell is that? God.
I don't want to see Sheffield Wednesday go down, have it being dot points. I think it's unfair.
I still can't believe he absolutely humiliated us last season. Absolutely embarrassing that was.
Yeah.
4-0 at half time at home. That was just simply that reaction video I did.
Away days, what's happening? Well, many things are happening, but they're all not good. But you probably know that.
Why did I start doing 5 streams now?
Maybe if you stop doing a live stream, we'll start and creep up the table.
All the great moments last season, I picked the moment we capitulated to start doing streams. And then the season after that, when we had a really terrible start, got all that live reaction. Not when we beat Brentford and Leeds and Cardiff, you know.
It's just sending me to sleep. Yes. How many viewers have you got, David? Where does it say?
15 people.
15 people are watching us
Be depressed.
nodding off. Shall I go and get some Horlicks? That'll help, wouldn't it? Oh, wait, we don't need Horlicks. We're watching this match. Did you pay for this?
Yeah. At least I can actually watch it.
Oh, yeah.
Bloody I follow.
I've got another reply from the EFL.
It's
bobbing us off just with a standard letter.
Literally. It says just read these articles about frequently asked questions.
Interested. Just give us a doff back. Where's my money?
I actually wrote quite a very angry email because I'm very scary. So
yeah, but you're allowed to be angry when you pay for something and not been given what you paid for.
Oh, great. Oh, this football club. This football club.
Well, I'm going to go now, son. Because downstairs I've got some paint to watch that's drying. So, good luck with the book. Bye, YouTubers.
Thank you for that.
Oh, I'm going to stick the kettle on. All right, Kev.
Well, that's fascinating. It's just going to be one depressed Forest fan now. Yeah. Thoughts on the UK's economy? Mess, really. So yeah, lads, to summarise, 1-0 down to Luton Town, down to 10 men. Only win 1 game all season in 7 games. Going very well. Going very, very well. I think a lot of the reasons why sometimes I struggle mentally, it's because I support this team, and I understand any Forest fan. If you sometimes, depressed, I just think about it. It's because you support this team. I completely understand that, and who can be surprised? Who can be surprised? Because we support this football club, for God's sake. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about something very interesting. Lads, ask me fascinating questions that would somewhat cheer me up. Go ahead, lads. Very well. No problem, Jack. You're not missing much, so welcome. Or more like goodbye, anyway. Favourites. Is that word what I think it is? Actor. I don't know, mate. I honestly don't know. Who was that? Ladies had a chance on long range. How's your day been? Well, it's going very well, to be honest, Joanno. Or gaming. I was good at gaming. But Forest has always decided to let me down for the millionth time. For God's sake, Gaetang Bong is in the comments again. It's actually how is Gaetang Bong mentioned this much on my channel? He's hardly plays football. Bloody hell. This kind of sums up the game, really. What my reaction there is: being a depressed Forest fan, your personality trait, which is natural. We've got an immune system built in now, just how to, be a Forest fan. Can't be us. It's just how, man. It's just how can you be this embarrassing? It's just you get a new manager in, unbeaten. So clearly we have improved under Hughton, but we haven't in ways because we've won 1 in 4. So it isn't a huge improvement, really, is it? So I'm not having a go at all, Hughton. You can't have a go at him, for God's sake. He's 4 games into his career with us, but is it really a goal? Please don't be lying. Don't be lying. Go for Forest, please. What's this all about, Christy? Yes? We scored! Oh, we're not even lying! Come on! Get in there. Who's that? Who was that? Yates? What? I'm sorry. Raddad's never coming in the stream again. He leaves and we score. No, that's... What's going on there? What? 8 people watching. So when we score a goal, viewers leave. That makes sense, doesn't it? That makes sense. OG. Right. It's... Okay, right. Right, okay then. Good goal, to be honest. It was actually an own goal off their number something. But okay, why did you score so late? Well, it's only 64 minutes in, mate. It's not that late. We've equalised though. Goal though. Yes, Edward. Goal. Wow. Okay, we scored a real goal. God. I mean, I haven't said that. We've scored 4 straight games now, but please, not a 3rd straight 1-1 draw. Please, go for this. Go for this. Get another goal. We can't have another draw. 3rd straight draw in a row. Just no. Yeah, it's a point, but as Bray said at half time, we need to be getting wins. If we really want to be pushing at the table, we've got to be getting those wins. So, yeah. 65 minutes, 1-1. Raddad just left because he was bored, probably. Yates scored. Tell you what, fair play to Ryan Yates. Fair play to him because you know, I think he's proven a lot of people wrong, to be quite honest. You know, he was pretty terrible. Not terrible, but he wasn't unbelievable, was he, before Hughton, and now he's been great since Houston's come in. It was a free kick for Luton there. Come to nothing. I was never anyone that hated Ryan Yates. I always wanted him to do well. You know, not Nottingham lad. Well, just anyone just wanted to do well, but you know, it's just maybe confidence a thing, I suppose. Apple juice or Coke? Coke probably, but I mean, I'm meant to be the CEO of Apple Juice, so I'll have to go for Apple Juice, mate. Well, we've improved. We've improved the second half, definitely, because we scored a goal for starters. Please, let's get another goal, lads. Let's get another goal. Come on. Why not? Why not? You know, you're allowed to do that. You're allowed to. You are allowed to do that because that's what you are a footballer. You are allowed to do that. What's your predictions, full-time predictions, lads? Do you think we're going to turn this around completely, or is it going to be another draw? Which, don't get me wrong, is progress. It is progress. But, yeah, you know. Christie to score a late winner. I doubt it personally, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, McDonald's or KFC? I'll go McDonald's, man, definitely. You can't beat a sausage and egg McMuffin. Okay, I don't care what you say. You cannot beat a sausage and egg McMuffin. When you've not had one for a while either, you get one of those down here. Can't go wrong. Taylor will score the winner. Possible, yes. These look lively. For God's sake, Charlie. God's Pong scorpion kick. You just can't even imagine that. Still water or fizzy water? The fizzy water is more, what's the word? Better, I suppose, but I mean, I have still water more, obviously. Literally right here. Bray, yeah, we scored a goal, mate. We scored a goal. We've equalised. I need to stop making a big thing about the fact we scored goals. We have, you know, that's not an issue anymore, quite clearly. It's 5 straight games we scored. But more like winning. That's what we need to be more shocked about. Not yet, anyway. You know. I had 4 sieges in a row on Saturday, twice in a row when I've had McDonald's breakfasts. I'm sorry to remind you of that, Charlie. I'm sorry about that, mate. I hope you're all good, by the way. Okay, bloody hell, Bong. How does Bong get this? I need to get a Bong poster here, don't I? Okay, Forest players are pretty angry. I didn't even see that. I'm literally watching the game. I didn't even pay attention to that. Forest players want someone sent off, I think. Yeah, Wall's injured. We've got Ribeiro. We're not even playing him as Blurshot. I don't even understand that. It's just weird. It really winds me up. If Ribeiro is not back in the team on Saturday, then I have literally no clue. He's gone, completely gone out of the team. If even the bloke that's replaced you can't get in front of him. It's not even like Blackett's in his way. You know, Blackett was playing at left back a bit. I don't rate Blackett, to be honest. 1-1 then. 1-1. Barca beating Juve. Is Ronaldo playing in that? Is that a thing? Well, I don't think Ronaldo is playing, is he? Barca. So I thought it was a chance for Luton. No, I don't think he is. No, he's not. That would have been cool, wouldn't it? Messi v Ronaldo. 16 people watching. Honestly, thank you very much for that, lads. Thank you very much. 16 in there. It's got better for sure because, I mean, we've equalised for starters. I just realised I've not updated the banner. Jenkinson's in now. Yeah, I don't think we made any of the changes, have we? Yeah, Jenkinson's now on the team. I don't know. We've not made any more changes. Well, we've improved. No doubt about that. We've improved. Nothing more than that. Oh, we're goal, but you know. Yeah, Charlie. I know. Yeah. Okay. So it's 1-1. Bit of a. I don't know what to feel about that now, to be honest. But who needs Messi when you have Bong? Exactly, mate. It's a very, very good question. Amiobi. Very, very good point there. Amiobi came off. Right. Obviously he didn't come off for Ionin because he was sent off. Thick, David. There we go. Luton are playing well, yeah. It was never going to be easy, this game. Knockout, poor touch, but he got it back. Good ball. Cleared away. He's not anymore, Jack.
Response from them. I think they've got their tactics right with their 10 men. I think Luton got theirs wrong with their 11. Might be about to change once Nathan Jones makes his changes.
Corner to Forest, is this? Taking bloody age over this. Corner, swung in. Go on, cleared away. Great. Yeah, good point, Jack. Scores around the ground. Let's have a match of the day moment. A final score, more like. Final score. It is. There are some games going on, believe it or not. And the champions of the league, Sevilla beating Standard Rennes, Xavier said. Chelsea beat that Russian team 4-0. PSG beats Istanbul. United beating Leipzig. Bruges 1-0 with Lazio. Dortmund drawing with Zenit. Juve 1-0 down to Barca. Kiev beating that Hungarian team 2-1. Millwall beat Preston 2-0. Derby drawing with Cardiff. Come on, Cardiff. Up the Bluebirds. Bournemouth drawing with Bristol. Birmingham beating Huddersfield. Rotherham somehow beating Sheffield 3-0. And we are drawing with the mighty Luton. That sounds a bit harsh on them, really. Yeah, that's the team, Charlie, but I can't talk Russian or English. And Leicester play Athens tomorrow. Antwerp play Spurs, Sociedad playing Napoli in the Europa League. And 15 to go. 11 people watching. Thank you very much, lads. 1-1 between Luton and Forest. Krasnodar. Something like that. Where are Cardiff? See, Cardiff are not even doing that well. The 14th. Derby, I love it. We've had an absolutely abysmal start to the season overall, and Derby are still below us. You'd love to see it. Luton and ninth. Yeah. So this is an interesting game. Borough at 8th. So Borough are no easy game either. We've got to win this or Borough at the very minimum. And I'm nervous for next week because we've got Coventry and Wycombe back to back at home. If we don't win both of them, I really am running out of hope. Because they're 22nd, for God's sake, and 23rd. And this is why I'm worried so much if we don't win those games, all right? Because I'm sure a lot of Forest fans know this. The run after that is considerably harder. So Borough after this, Coventry, Wycombe. Okay, that should be 6 points. Or maybe 9 if we win against Borough. But after Borough, we have Barnsley. And that's not gone great the last times we've gone there. But, still kind of in our favour. But this is where it gets difficult. We have Bournemouth away, Swansea, Watford, Reading, who are doing insane, Norwich, Brentford, all in one go, back to back. That's going to be so difficult if we can't beat Coventry and Wycombe. If we can't beat those two, then I'm worried for those that run of form. And then we have Sheffield Wednesday, Millwall, Birmingham, Stoke. Doesn't get that much easier, really. So there's a chance for Luton now. Chance for Luton. Thankfully, didn't go in. Bit of a mess, really. There's a good ball into the box from whoever that was. That was a handball, to be quite honest. But thankfully, it wasn't given. Was that off? No, it wasn't. It came off his leg. All right. If you got any questions, lads, about the game or whatever you want to ask, just go ahead. Because, I need to talk about stuff. Obviously, just over 10 minutes left. You think Sheffield will stay up? I think they will. I know they're being battered by Rotherham, but I think they will. They are still a good team, remember, and they've done really well to get it down to -4 points and -12 already. So, yeah, I think they will. But they're one of those teams that are either incredible or terrible. So, just inconsistent. Yeah, 1-1. I don't know what to say right now because it's just a bit dead. Bit of a dead period in the game. It's not been the most thrilling game, not gonna lie. And Lolly is away. He tried to get it into knockout, but not enough power on that one. How many people got in here? We've got 13 people. Thank you very much, lads. The next thing you see on the channel, finally, will be another episode of the Forest Career Mode. I know it's been over a week since I last uploaded one of those, but like I said, I want to kind of spread out that because we've got so many streams in one go for starters. I do want to make other stuff occasionally as well, not every week, but occasionally. So yeah, and it is quite a lot. 3 episodes of that, and then 2 streams a week sometimes. Anyway, it's quite a bit. So for that reason, I just kind of want to spread it out a bit. Plus the fact when last season I did that quite a bit. I did loads of episodes in a week, and at times I wasn't really enjoying it because it's really 3 episodes a week is about right. But when I did it, particularly with the state of how terrible FIFA 20 was, it was just a little bit boring at times. So, quality over quantity as well. That's the important thing. Worst football owners in history. There's been a lot. Our owner, for starts, as the previous one before, Maranakis. Faraz, he was bloody awful. West Ham's owners, pretty terrible. Man United owners aren't great. I was trying to think. Charlton, Blackburn. Well, I swear Blackburn a few years ago had issues off the pitch. I'm sure they did. I was trying to think of owners that have had issues. I think, West Ham are definitely up there for sure. What's the worst thing about your job? Do you mean YouTube? Because YouTube isn't actually my job. It's just more of a hobby that I take very seriously. I don't actually have a job right now. But if you mean YouTube, what's the worst thing about YouTube? I don't even. It's a difficult question, really. I mean, is there really anything bad about you doing YouTube? Nothing springs to mind, really. It's only really positive for doing YouTube, really. I mean, there are difficult things about it, but there's nothing that really springs to mind straight away. I mean, editing can be a bit of a bind at times, but I do also like doing it. And that's one of the reasons why I don't want to do loads and loads of Career Mode episodes, because I find that boring sometimes editing it. Because I'm someone that gets bored quite quickly, so I like to spread it out a bit. But worse, there's nothing really, Charlie. Are you going to play Bong again in the first Career Mode? I doubt it, mate. No, I doubt it. Even though he is, our God, our Saviour, no. Because in reality, we know he's absolutely terrible. In my opinion, the Glazers aren't even that bad. They spent like 200 million every year. Yeah, but not on the right players, though, really. Like, Pogba. What's he actually done for United, really, since he's come back? Not much. I mean, who else? Maguire. 85 million. Are you serious on Harry Maguire? No. Just no. Not the player he was at Leicester. Here's Luton, though. They're number 25. Came to nothing. Yeah. There's obviously a reason why United fans hate the Glazers so much. I don't know, because believe it or not, I don't support United. Corner to Luton. 5 left. Don't score, lads. Don't. Corner. They're number 14. That's terrible. Yeah, it's been a bit dead, really. These last few minutes, really. 9 people watching. Thank you very much for still being here, watching me being pretty depressed. Thoughts on your community? Pretty mental, really. It's just incredible. Like, not to get emotional, but in fact, if you told me a year ago that I'd have a community like this, which is obsessed with Gaiteng Bong, apple juice, you know, it's just not necessarily the topics, but having so many people in here consistently, like you, Charlie, you know, just looking at the comments, Jack, Wrestling Master, Johnny, you're here all the time, Bray, Luke, Lloyd, you know, you're here all the time, lads. And you know, I think YouTubers, we take it for granted that we have so many people watching us, and we get so many. I mean, my views, I don't really like to read into them too much. I know some channels get thousands of views, obviously. Like, if a video is a success for some people, if it gets like 50,000, I get like 300 views now a video, which is insane. Like every video I do gets like great views, and I don't like to base it on the views too much, really. But it's just incredible. You know, like I said a few times now, like just over a year ago, like in August, I had like 30, 40 subscribers last September, and now I've got like 1,160 odd. It's just mental. I still can't actually believe I've got this many, really. It may seem nothing to you lot, but it is a lot to people like me. So anyway, does FIFA 20 deserve to be on your wall? That's a very good point. I don't really know why it's up there. I haven't got the FIFA 21 cover because it's on my PC. But you know what? Live on stream, we'll have an addition. Get out. You've not earned that. You've not earned the right. You've not earned the right to be on that wall. There we go. What can go there now? What can go there? Just leave it, to be fair. What can go on the wall? I could print off a copy of the FIFA 20 cover, I suppose. Yates. Okay, right. Not bad, actually. Good chance for Yates. Good shot from him just outside the box. Went straight to Sluga. It was actually a good chance. That would have been a good goal, but never got a super chat, Charlie. No. If you scored that, Luton, that would have been. Luton nearly scored there. It was a really good chance for them. Oh, it's going to be another draw, isn't it? It's a point, but we need wins. We need wins, lads. We need wins. I've not had a super chat, Charlie. I've not. Sorry. Jack, I haven't. That was a very good save from Samba. Kind of sums up this game, really, doesn't it? Yeah, doesn't really help, does it? Having 10 men. Yeah, you're right, Mustafa. It is. We've improved in the second half, but again, not incredible at all. To be fair, we weren't unreal against Blackburn. We were incredibly wasteful against Rotherham. Derby were poor, really, in the first half. Second half, we improved. Kind of robbed them in ways, I suppose. Even though it was offside, but, you know, I don't know. It's a difficult subject. And this game, probably the draw's fair, but it's been nothing special. Do you believe in Santa? Well, sorry to break anyone's hearts or anything, but I mean, no. But I think everyone likes to think, you know, he's not real. But if I think everyone would like to kind of think he is, but he isn't, obviously. And Jack, you know yourself. So, random question. And also, how the hell are United beating Leipzig 3-0? That just sums up football, isn't it, really? And anyway, you say Santa. Gaten Bong. He's the real Santa. You know, that's why he's not playing. He's preparing for Christmas. And Christmas is a very big thing. You know, you think of all those presents and all those things you've got to get ready. This is why Bong's not playing, because he's preparing. He's getting ready for Christmas. This is what Bong does. And yeah, Luke, you've walked in while I'm saying the reason why Bong isn't playing is because he's actually Santa. He's preparing Christmas. So, yeah. 1-1. Ball draw again. Really? Bloody hell. But think relegation survival. He's really a relegation battle season. Oh, I want a relegation battle. I don't want to go to the Premier League. I want a relegation battle. I want to relegate. Oh, you love it. You don't. You really don't. I want to be down there scrapping with Barnsley and Wickham. Of course I do. Of course I do. Quality stuff. Bloody amazing, lads, honestly. Free kick, knockout. My dad left because he got bored probably, and because he just doesn't want to be here all stream. I don't think. I don't know. Yeah, Blurshall. We're not relegation favourites, but struggling. You look at our record. Just go on Wikipedia. Look at our record every season. So many times. I know we didn't get the plus last season, but we were bloody close. We were in there all but basically the whole season. Just look at the record. We get playoffs. We don't win them. And then we struggle the year after that. It's happening again. It's happening again. That was a good tackle, to be honest, and Jenkinson. Then we just lost it straight away. Apparently it's full time, so I don't really know why I'm still commentating, but... if anyone wants to come on at full time, which it pretty much is. Okay. Okay. Right. I didn't hear sound because I plugged headphones in, David. That makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, just making sure I can actually hear what people are saying. I can actually hear. Amazing. Yeah, full time, lads. Third straight draw, for God's sake, man. Third straight draw. Poor. 4 straight games without defeat is very good, but it's 3 draws. Not great. I'll get maybe like 2 or 3 people on maximum. I don't want to be here for ages. But yeah, if you want to come on, lads, by all means, please feel free. We've only got 9 people in here, but I don't expect huge amounts of people to be in there. But yeah, if you want to come on, lads, click that link in the bloody chat. Go ahead. It's up to you if you want to come on. Yeah, click the link. And you can give me your fascinating insights into this football club. Wow, the fact that it's a good result is sad. Is it really a good result? I don't really know what to feel about that. It's just average, really, isn't it? Very average. You can come on Saturday, Luke, yeah. It's a bit deflated. It's a bit full. I don't. This my reaction right now just sums up how everyone's feeling. Just okay, meh, just meh. So how everyone's feeling. I'm going to stop waffling as I always do. Thank you very much for watching this fascinating, incredibly engaging live stream yet again, where I've been depressed for another 2.25 hours. We'll be back on Saturday for another depression stream. And yeah, I might stop doing these 5 streams if we just keep losing, because what's the point? Probably will still carry on because I've got nothing better to do with my life. But yeah, there'll be a career mode video out on Friday and possibly on Sunday. So yeah, lads, hope you've enjoyed. Fantastic, unbelievable entertainment, I'm sure. And I'm going to go and be depressed for the rest of the week. So I'll see you very soon, lads. Up the bloody Reds. Thank you very much.